Understanding ME/CFS, symptoms, diagnosis, and treatment. What is ME/CFS? ME stands for Myalgic Encephalomyelitis. It's a biological, serious, and debilitating disease that affects multiple body systems, including the nervous system, immune system, and energy production. It can make physical and mental exertion difficult and can severely limit a person's ability to do their usual activities. ME/CFS can begin suddenly or gradually and can last for years. About 1/4 of people with ME are confined to their bed, and about 3/4 of people with ME can no longer work. What are a few symptoms of ME/CFS? Fatigue. The fatigue experienced in ME/CFS is not the normal tiredness that everyone experiences from time to time. It is often described as overwhelming and incapacitating, leaving individuals bedridden for days, weeks, and sometimes permanently. This fatigue is not alleviated by sleep and may not improve with rest, making it even more difficult to accomplish simple tasks on a day-to-day basis. Post-exertional malaise. One of the defining features of ME/CFS is post-exertional malaise, where physical or mental exertion can exacerbate symptoms and can lead to a worsening of the overall condition. This can occur immediately after activity, or it could be delayed, making it very difficult for individuals to gauge their limits, and often it results in a boom or bust cycle. Cognitive dysfunction. Many individuals with ME/CFS experience cognitive dysfunction, often referred to as brain fog. This can manifest as difficulties with concentration, memory problems, word-finding difficulties, and impaired mental clarity. These cognitive symptoms can significantly impact daily functioning and quality of life day to day. Pain. Muscle pain, joint pain, and headaches are common in ME/CFS. These pains can be widespread and debilitating, further adding to the burden of illness and making physical activity even more challenging. Sleep disturbances. Despite the overwhelming fatigue, many individuals with ME and CFS also struggle with sleep disturbances, including insomnia, unrefreshing sleep, and disturbances in the sleep patterns. This can contribute to the overall feeling of exhaustion and exacerbate other symptoms of ME and CFS. Autonomic dysfunction. ME/CFS can also affect the autonomic nervous system, leading to symptoms such as orthostatic intolerance, palpitations, and temperature deregulation. Gastrointestinal issues. Many individuals with ME/CFS experience gastro symptoms such as nausea, abdominal pain, and irritable bowel syndrome-like symptoms. These can further complicate the management of the illness and impact nutritional intake. Those are just a few symptoms that people with ME/CFS deal with on a day-to-day basis. Diagnosis. Diagnosing ME/CFS can be challenging due to the overlap of symptoms with other conditions and the absence of specific diagnostic testing. However, healthcare providers typically use a combination of medical history, physical examination, and laboratory tests to rule out other causes and symptoms. Treatment. Treatment often involves addressing individual symptoms on a case-by-case basis. This may include medications for pain management, sleep aids for insomnia, and dietary modifications for gastro symptoms. Making lifestyle changes such as maintaining a balanced diet and avoiding PEM can help individuals with ME/CFS and help manage symptoms a little bit better. ME/CFS also takes a heavy toll on mental health. The relentless cycle of symptoms can lead to feelings of frustration, isolation, and despair. Many patients find themselves grappling with a profound sense of loss of independence, loss of career, loss of social connections, as their lives are upended by this unpredictable and terrible illness. Living with ME/CFS is often described as navigating through a never-ending labyrinth of challenges and uncertainties. It's a daily battle against debilitating symptoms that affect every aspect of life. Simple tasks like showering or making a meal become monumental feats, draining what little energy reserves you have left. But it's not just physical exhaustion. It's a profound fatigue that penetrates into every fiber of your being, leaving you bedridden for days, weeks, or permanently. This makes it impossible to predict how you'll feel from one moment to the next. Navigating the healthcare system can be equally as challenging. Misunderstanding and skepticism about ME/CFS abound, leading to many patients to feel dismissed or invalidated by medical professionals. The lack of effective treatments and the absence of a clear path to recovery only add to the sense of hopelessness. The resilience of the ME/CFS community is nothing short of inspiring. Patients come together to share their experiences, offer support, and advocate for greater awareness and research and funding. Despite the immense challenges they face, many individuals living with ME/CFS find strength in their shared struggle and in the pursuit of answers and validation. Living with ME/CFS is like walking a tightrope suspended between exhaustion and hope. It's a constant balancing act between managing symptoms, advocating for oneself, and holding on to the belief that better days lie ahead. It's a journey fraught with obstacles and setbacks, but also one marked by resilience, community, and the unwavering determination to reclaim life from the clutches of this horrible illness.